Just doing myself some porridge, because you can't beat porridge for a bit of energy and warmth in a day. I got my hammock up. A lesson learnt there is never trust the cords that they give you in length. I didn't check it before I came out, I just brought it and, you know, got on with it. And yeah, the cords that they gave me were shockingly short. They literally just fit around the tree at a stretch. So they didn't work. So I used paracord because I've got some. The problem with paracord, which you'll probably know, is it does have a little bit of stretch to it. So I had to set it quite tight, so it's quite tight up in the air, and as soon as you sort of sit on it, put any weight on it, it does come down to about here, but still keeps me off the ground. So yeah, better get me hot glove, or my hands will be hot. Initially, hang on. Initially, I had not planned on having a fire because I'm only out for the day. However, I'm sort of considering it because it's nice. I don't know, I'll see how I go, because I've got these couple of little bits of wood here. I might consider a little just homely fire. If not, then I've got my alcohol burner, so it don't really need it. And we've got a boil going. They're bloody quick, our alcohol burners, I'll give them that. There we go. There we go. Right. Yeah, I don't know, it's been a nice day actually, just literally a chance to get out, because I don't know how you guys manage, but literally just having so many commitments. I mean, I've got my family, my children, and I also have do have another hobby that I struggle with, that's drone flying, and I do enjoy that. In between that and your family, and you know, going to visit my birth family as well from a child, you know, going to see everyone, and friends as well. Once you've slotted all those in, it doesn't leave much room for getting out doing this. So I get a chance once a month, maybe twice a month if I really push it. I mean, I didn't even factor in work there. That's just a given, isn't it? I'm actually on holiday this week, so I'm literally squeezing as much in as I can in that week. And it's been a busy week, but it's been worth it getting out today as well. My next one realistically is probably March, and that's when I'll have another little flourish of videos, but that's it really. I do struggle. Do leave a comment if you have any preferences as to what I make my next videos on, because I just appreciate ideas and anything like that. I literally, as you can probably tell, just throw this stuff together because it's, for me, as I've said before, it's more of a video diary, and I do quite enjoy doing the videos. It's new to me, and it's a learning curve and a learning experience for me, and hopefully if you guys can pull something from it, then I'm happy for that, you know. as I've said many times, I am by no means an expert. That's, if you could have seen, that would have been one of the outtakes, but I did not video it, sadly. I'm really gutted about that. When I did try and clip it up via the original cords that came with this hammock, and they pulled themselves loose as I sat down on it and hit the floor. And that looked great. But you guys missed that. I'm really sorry about that. I'm not overly gutted that you missed it, because it wouldn't have been that much fun for me. Could have been a blooper reel though. This is where I come today, is literally just my local forest, and this is where dog walkers come, and I dare say dogging goes on as well. Don't know, you'll have to ask Jason, my friend who comes here. He'll probably know the local spots. Wild Nester on. That's his YouTube. These look good buy as well. Titanium, multi-tool spork. Let's see. Fantastic. Very tactical. They seem to mark everything as tactical. Like, yeah. Which is handy, you know, just in case we are suddenly allowed to have guns in the UK. Why do we need tactical stuff when you can't, you know, you can't have anything that's tactical? It's a bit pointless. But yeah, I've seen a couple of discussions going on Facebook, especially recently, when it comes to bushcraft, and the comments have been, you know, oh, it's not bushcraft unless you're come out here without clothes and take a skin off of a deer's back and wear that, and knock up a shelter out of a bit of moss and some wood. My argument is, you know, I understand that you've got purists and everything, but why should one person's way of doing it dictate to everybody else that their way is wrong, or not, you know, bushcraft? If you come out here and you get back to the wild, even if you do bring stuff with you to make it more comfortable, especially a camera, not exactly in on the back to wild thing, why is that wrong? You know, why is it somebody else's place to say, no, it's not bushcraft? Alright, call it wild camping then, call it what you like. The only thing is, wild camping is getting a bit of a name for itself, because some of the wild campers out there go and wreck the place that they stay, and usually leave the tents behind, which is not great either. That should be festival camping without the festival. I just think, you know, it's very much a case of live and let live. I mean, people like to slag each other off. That just seems to be how it is on the net. I don't really get it. My way is certainly not purist. Definitely not. I mean, I like to be warm. I like a hammock. I like kit. I don't like spending shed loads of money on kit because I'm a tight bastard. I may have mentioned that once or twice. But I like getting back out here. I like going for walks. I like seeing wildlife. I like getting as close as I can to wildlife. I like managing outside. Cold weather, warm weather, whatever. And I don't see why somebody else should be able to tell me that that's wrong, or that's not the correct way of doing it. Didn't ask you, you know. No, let me know what you think. I'm probably wrong, but funny world we live in. This is quite nice actually. Cinnamon flavour. And it's not even Christmas. I'm going to have to go back to him. But I've really enjoyed being out. I may have my bottle of beer before I go back because, well, I think, it'll be less weight, won't it, to carry back? And it'd just be rude not to eat it, not drink it. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I better come and turn you off. Join me next time.